The Houston Rockets enjoyed a record-breaking night of long-range shooting as they continued their fine form with a 136-106 thrashing of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Houston poured in a franchise-best 28 three-pointers in the win, which saw the Rockets race into a 48-24 lead after the opening quarter and never look back. Eric Gordon led 7 Rockets into double-figure scoring with 25 points, while Christian Wood added a double-double of 18 points and 11 rebounds as Houston made it 6 wins on the trot. Only Western Conference rivals Memphis are in better form than that, with the Grizzlies extending their streak to 7 games with a similarly comprehensive 133-102 mauling of the San Antonio Spurs. Like Houston, Memphis shared the points around with 9 players reaching double digits in scoring, of which Gorgui Dieng finished with a team-high 19. De'Aaron Fox ended up with 38 points and 12 assists because the Sacramento Kings defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 118-109, while Malik Monk's career-high 36 points within the Charlotte Hornets' 129-121 overtime win against the Miami Heat were the most scored off the bench this season. Jarrett Allen contributed 23 points, 18 rebounds and 5 blocks to help the Cleveland Cavaliers edge past the Minnesota Timberwolves 100-98, while the Louisiana Lakers made it 12 wins out of 14 on the road with their 107-99 triumph over the Atlanta Hawks. Nasir Little poured in 30 points for the Portland Trail Blazers but could not prevent his team being swept aside 134-106 by the Milwaukee Bucks. Elsewhere, the Phoenix Suns defeated the Dallas Mavericks 109-108 thanks to a game-winning 3 from Devin Booker with less than 2 seconds on the clock. Booker scored 15 of his 24 points in the final quarter, while the Chicago Bulls edged past the New York Knicks 110-102. Even without James Harden, the Houston Rockets had enough shooters to be a huge threat from beyond the arcade. The Rockets were close to breaking the NBA record of most three-pointers made in a game. Houston made 28 three-pointers against Oak, which was a single three-pointer away from the NBA record set by the Milwaukee Bucks. 10 players had at least one three-pointer for Houston. DeMarcus Cousins and Eric Gordon had the most with 5 three-pointers apiece. John Wall and Derek House Jr. each made 4 threes. This was the 6th straight win for the Rockets. With 10 wins and 9 losses, they tied the Portland Trail Blazers for the 8th spot within the Western Conference. Houston plays Oklahoma City again in 2 days.